Well, hello there, Facebook fam. This is Christine Holmes Mason. I am a speaker and transition coach for those of you that don't know me. And what that means is that I transport people from stage to stage in life, whether in their finances, faith, or personal growth. And so, with that, I'm going to get started with a really quick mini message for you today during lunchtime. And so, my message is this: you are the equipment. You are the equipment. This is a message that I got this morning, and I said, gosh, I've got to get on Facebook Live and share this, because there's so many people that are waiting for circumstances to change. They're waiting for this to happen. They're waiting for that to happen, or until they can get the money to do this, or until they can do that, without realizing you are the equipment. You are it. You are the equipment. And so remember that. And in saying that, I want to share this also. Okay, you are the equipment, and that comes from a passage in the book of Luke in chapter 9, verse 1 to 5, out of the Message Bible. It's powerful, powerful. I'm not going to go through it all right now, but I want to encourage you that you are the equipment. You have the goods. You have the raw goods on the inside of you. You have everything you need to be successful. You have everything you need to create wealth on the inside of you. I want to say this, that knowledge is power when you use the knowledge. And so universities are filled with instructors, professors that give out knowledge. And many of them, unfortunately, are not living the lives that they truly want to live. They have knowledge, but until you implement the knowledge, until you put a plan in place so that the knowledge that you have acquired is working knowledge. It's simply knowledge. Lots of people have knowledge. There's lots of college students that have knowledge but are unemployed. Knowledge is wonderful, but what makes a difference in the knowledge that you have is putting it into a practical plan of action. A practical plan of action. So that means you've got to implement the knowledge that you have. And many of you, let me say this, you have an advantage. You have an advantage. Don't let the set of skills that you have acquired through life be a disadvantage, because they're not. They're an advantage. You have a unique set of skills. You might say, but I'm dyslexic. What that simply means is that now you have an advantage in the marketplace, because you have a unique set of skills that most people don't have. So you have an ability now to teach learners from a totally different perspective. You have an ability now to reach learners in a way that others cannot, because they don't see things the way that you do. They don't have that advantage. And so now you can put together a specialized unit of education, a specialized curriculum for learners that learn different. Think of it like that. You have an advantage. You have on the inside of you so much packed away. You have multi-million-dollar corporations on the inside of you. Do you know how much people are looking for learning that will fit the way that they learn? Take what you have and utilize everything that you've been given and put it into a plan of action that will serve others. Think about what you've been given. Remember this, you are the equipment. You are the equipment. Stop waiting for somebody else to come along or come up with the idea that God has given you, and start putting it to work in just practical things that can be done, and work your way. Start working in the community center. Put together a program for the community center, and then start working from there, and then take it to the masses. Okay, I want to tell you a story about two mothers. Two mothers were working together, and they had their little babies, and their babies were sitting down watching videos of each other. They found out that, hey, something is happening here with our children. They're quiet. when they sit down and look at videos of each other. And so do you know what? Out of that simple little thing that happened by them sharing with each other, they ended up starting a video business. They started off making, in the basement of their house, videos of babies doing funny things, or just watching each other. And they would find that children, when they sat down and looked at other babies, they were captivated. And so that turned out to be $1 million business. Okay, now what is it that you have on the inside of you? What is it that you have, the talents, the abilities that God has given you, that the world is waiting for? The world is waiting for you, Pastor Robert. I know you're a gifted musician. Oh my God, the world is waiting for you. There's opportunities. I'm looking for you to get on Periscope. I'm looking for you to get on YouTube. I'm looking for you to get on Facebook Live, because I want to hear your music, Pastor Robert. I know how you play. I know how the Spirit of God comes and takes over when you play. And so I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to make your gift a blessing to others through making it available, through putting together a simple plan of action. It can be as simple as, okay, on Monday and Wednesdays, they're going to be inspirational music nights, and I'm getting on Periscope and I'm going to just play. Do you know how many times I've listened to Periscope and listened to an anointed pianist or somebody who was singing, and it just made my day listening to that? Oh, it's powerful. It's awesome. All right. And so with that, I want to share this also. Knowledge is power when you put it to work, right? You got to come up with your plan. And don't think that this has to be some big, extravaganza. No, I'm talking about when you get off of this scope, just beginning to get a piece of paper and write 1, 2, 3. This is what I'm going to do this week, or this is what I'm going to do by the end of the day. All right? Add it into whatever it is that you're doing. I promise you, when you begin to see yourself taking the steps toward doing what it is that you want to accomplish, it's going to get easier and easier. And once you do that, once you are able to cross those steps out and you see the accomplishment, you're just going to keep going for the gold. All right? And so with that, I'm going to keep it simple. Remember, you are the equipment. This is Christine Holmes Mason. I am a speaker and a transition coach. I help take people from stage to stage in life, whether in their finances, their faith, or personal growth. And with that, I want to give you a link that you can go to get additional help. And that is going to be bit.ly create wealth building. bit.ly/create wealth building. I'm going to put it up here for you so you can see it. I hope you can see it. Create wealth building. Create wealth building. bit.ly/create wealth building. All right. Make it a great day. And remember, on the inside of you is the ability to create wealth building. God bless you. Have a great and creative, prosperous day.